need to know more about you. Please explain more.
Actually, I'm a law manager of a big commercial factory and I'm very busy in my work. I'm really interested in my job.
What's the matter? What's your voice problem?
Honestly, the problem is in this part. I am too busy in my job. I'm alive just because of my job and I want to do it really continuously.
You mean you feel like having your job, right?
Yes, correct. I feel like having my job, but my wife claims that I don't care about her and our son really enough, and I am just occupied with my job and its problems and so on.
So, as I understood, you are into your job and you are occupied with it. This is hurting your life, is affecting your relationship with your wife and son badly.
Yes, but the point is that I don't think that I'm not caring about my wife and our son really enough, and this is just my wife's claim.
Why do you think like that?
Because I do my job very much and then I'm ready to serve my family. And actually, my family doesn't need to be served more than this.
So, as you mentioned, you can't do without your job and you are spending time in your job much more than usual amount that it needs.
Excuse me, I am able to do lots of things except for my job activities. What do you mean?
I said you can't do without your job. It means you can't survive without your job. You aren't consuming time and energy for your family enough. So, in other words, you are spending time in your job much more than it needs.
But I just work for 10 hours per day.
So, how do you say I'm really busy in my work?
Honestly, I must be at my workplace 2 hours more 3 days a week.
So, your wife is claiming correctly. I beg you to accept your fault at first and then look forward to seeing advice from me.
But as a matter of fact, every moment that I think about myself, I can't find any mistake in trying a lot to work to provide everything that my family need, and then setting my
In other words, setting your heart on?
yeah, and then setting my heart on having the highest position in workplace to be able to provide a better life for them.
Listen, your wife and your son need to be paid attention more. They need to see you next to themselves more. It's a natural right. I do believe that your wife has made do with your life these 6 years.
Do what in my life? You mean she should have done something else?
No, I said your wife has made you do with your life. It means that she has managed something that isn't really good enough. Anyway, until you don't blame yourself, your life can't be changed. Working and trying to earn money and make perfect financial life for your family is really necessary and it's the right. Consuming your time with your family is the right too. Please try to make balance within them. And this is the most important thing that you need to know in your life.
Of course, you're telling the truth. As you see in the beginning of the video, there was a sentence, you are into your job, which means you are really interested in your job. If you want to know more structures about how to talk about your interests, you can see my previous film in the channel.